Welcome to Star Citizen. The 3.17.2 will soon be upon us. It will bring us the illegal cargo, or more precisely illegal deliveries, and service beacons, improved service beacons. I always love it when they add more content. The illegal cargo will be delivering boxes from point A to point B, from and to some really shady locations. You may encounter other smugglers, bounty hunters, friends or foes, you never know. Plus, there's gonna be more patrols that will harass you and try to scan you, so you might want to make a run for it, fight them off, and you're probably gonna get a crime stat. Now, these are gonna be red wind missions. They're gonna start out with relatively safe missions that may be considered illegal, not illegal, something that may be shady, may not be shady. They're gonna start out with that, and eventually you're gonna move up and up. They mentioned we need to build our reputation up with Redwind, so it's possible there's gonna be another reputation that we are gonna try to skyrocket as fast as possible. It may not be as profitable as many of these others, but then again you get crime stats, so it may be equally lucrative. But we just have to wait and later see for ourselves. Another important thing is service beacons. Now at the moment, best case scenario, as they stated, you're gonna be looking at money, how much it pays, so you probably know what you're dealing with. But hopefully this will soon change. The service beacons will have their difficulty and your reliability, showing you what you are dealing with. The most expensive ones can be ridiculous, like taking on Idris, so you're probably gonna need a crew. But the simplest ones can be as simple as fight off an Aurora. There's plenty of scenarios that can happen, and the most expensive ones probably could use a crew effort. I think it's great that they're improving old missions, making new varieties of them, making legal missions. I like the freedom that this game has given us. We can be criminals, we can be hostile criminals, we can be friendly criminals, we can be rather civilian. We don't need to be bounty hunters, we can be civilians doing their own thing, interacting with criminals. But the sad part is that the Stanton system is not really welcoming to hostiles, criminals, goons. Not directly in a bad way, but you can't really cross your paths with other lawbreakers or lawbreakers in general without just visiting Crimhex. If they would go anywhere else, they might be apprehended by the law, by bounty hunters, you never know. I would already love to be doing illegal cargo. There are probably a handful of ships that are gonna stand out. Probably the fast accelerating ones. Personally, I think you can't go wrong with Avenger Titan, or perhaps even with Drake Cutlass Black. Easy to maneuver, easy to access, easy to manage. Now, they did say that there's gonna be more patrols pulling you over, stopping you, scanning you. I wonder how that will eventually play out, because at the moment, you really don't see that many of them. They occasionally appear just to ask you to stop and scan you. Usually they'll be on their way, but occasionally if you should be delivering illegal commodities, have something that they may consider crime stat worthy, you either might want to make a run for it, or just take them down. Now, you're probably gonna get a crime stat either way. I believe there was a chance if you had a fast ship or fast accelerating ship, you could outrun them without they even giving you any kind of penalty, but I'm not so sure at the moment. I think we could always use more missions. On the wrong side of the law or the right side of the law, it doesn't really matter. As long as there are more dynamic scenarios happening, I would love to help or support traders, perhaps. Even if they're attacked by other players or just hostile NPCs, it doesn't really matter. I think we're still really far away from the dynamic universe where, from the miners to the refiners to the producers to the traders to the sellers. It would be nice if we could get some NPCs doing some trade runs nobody's doing, and some missions occurred from that, but I still think we are ways off. So this was pretty much it about the service beacons and the illegal cargo. Really would like to see how it plays out, how much is it rewarding, is it worth being smuggler, or is it just better to be a criminal, a killer, mercenary for hire? We will just have to wait and see. Try to enjoy it as much as you can, and hopefully these new twists will be in the game soon enough. And anyways, thanks for watching.